Hey guys, this is Francis Yang back again with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to stay lean year round. If you've been following me since I first started, you know that I've been maintaining my body fat and remaining lean pretty much all the time. If you find videos of me where I have my shirt off, I don't know, you might find a few. You'd see that I always have a reasonably good ab definition. So I've always stayed at the roughly 10 to 12% body fat range. I've never allowed myself to actually get fat. So in order to stay lean, of course you are expected to work out, let's say 3 to 5 times a week. 2 at a bare minimum, 6 at a maximum. So apart from that, what you're going to be mainly focusing on to stay lean is your diet. So I'm about to introduce you to the concept of micro bulking and micro cutting. So a lot of bodybuilders tend to do long extended bulks where they get fat for half a year, and then they go on a crazy cut and remove all of their body fat in time for this competition that they might have going on at one particular day. So while that may work for them, it's not really reasonable for the rest of us, because the bodybuilders are trying to win competitions. They only want to stay lean and look at their best on one particular day. We're not like that. We want to look reasonably good throughout the whole year. We want to remain lean throughout the whole year. So that's why a long traditional bulk and cut will not work for you guys. So that's why I recommend doing a micro bulk and a micro cut instead. So what that basically is doing a lean bulk for, I'd say, 1 to 2 months. In this period of time, you eat in a caloric surplus, you build muscle, but you won't gain too much fat because you're doing a lean bulk. And then after that time frame, like 1 or 2 months, you start cutting back down again. You judge your progress in your body fat levels just based on how your abs look and how lean you think you are in your pictures. Body fat calipers aren't really that accurate, so just judge it based on how lean you look. So bulk until you almost can't see your ab definition anymore, and then cut back down, get lean again. For this cutting period, take it for, I'd say, 1 month. Just cut for 1 month, and then maintain that for a while, and then bulk back up. Do this in a cycle throughout the year. So there will never be one period of time where you do look kind of fat. So while your body fat may fluctuate throughout the year, it will always stay within that, I'd say, 9 to 12, 13% body fat range. So when you're in your lean bulk in that microcycle, have around 300 to 400 calories over your maintenance every day. And then when you're cutting back down, let's say you can take it anywhere from 200 to 500, maybe even 600 calories below your maintenance. There is one strategy in particular that I would like to share when it comes to cutting down your body fat. So in this cutting period, I'd recommend doing something called intermittent fasting. So I think I mentioned this in previous videos. Basically, where you restrict the time frame that you're eating to within around 8 hours. So normally when we wake up, say at 8 a.m., we just start eating with breakfast. We start eating immediately, and then we probably continue eating until about 9 p.m. at night. So this means you have a 13-hour interval where you're just eating food all the time. The idea of intermittent fasting is that you bring this time frame down to within a few hours. Like the most common hour frame is 8 hours. So that means you can only eat within an 8-hour frame. So most people will fast when they wake up. They continue fasting until about lunchtime. And if they break their fast at 12 noon, that means they can keep eating until around 8 p.m. And then after 8 p.m., they can't eat anymore. And this just continues on to the next day. I think this is a pretty easy strategy since sleeping does count as part of a fast. So that's a couple of hours that you spend just doing nothing and you're not even hungry because you're asleep. So intermittent fasting has made cutting down and getting lean a lot easier for me. So I recommend you guys to try it out when you're cutting down. So that was the concept of micro bulking and micro cutting that I wanted to share with you guys. I've been using this for a long time now, and as you can see from my previous videos, I have remained lean throughout, and I have managed to build quite a lot of muscle in the process as well. So try it out. It worked for me. I'm pretty sure it'll work for you guys as well. I'll see you guys in next week's video.